Hello everyone, and thank you for clicking on this video once again. I appreciate you guys, and hopefully everybody's doing good. We are going to be playing Police Shootout, and this is just a prologue. Just checked it out on Steam. It is free for now. I guess it gives you a detailed, how it's going to be before they release the full game. But let's go ahead and check it out. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the video. But let's go ahead and read here. Hello. We'd love to present you a slice of our upcoming game, Police Shootout. In this prologue, you'll find a tutorial and 3 levels we've selected to show you what the game is. What that game is. We hope this experience will give you a glimpse of what to expect in the future. Please keep in mind that this is not a finished product, of course. We are super thankful that you've decided to play Police Shootout. If you enjoy your experience in this prologue, then please add this game to your Steam wishlist. We're going to launch the full product ready to play very soon. Alright. Let's go ahead and slow down this mouse here. Talk to the instructor in room A1.
Welcome to training A1.
Whoa.
Our goal will be to teach you techniques to deal with your opponent. Here we will deal with direct confrontation, tactics, methods of protecting your own ass, and attack. I'll show you everything in the simulation. In room B1 you have some targets on which you can practice your aim. There's exercises of a completely different specialty in room C1. I recommend you take a look there.
Sure, man. Thank you so much. Alright, so talk to the instructor in room C1.
Welcome to my humble abode. We don't often get visitors here.
Oh, it's pretty sad, dude.
You can learn some very useful things here before you head out on the town. You can solve many situations without using a gun. Just do a little research and you might come across something like this. But let's start at the beginning. At this stage of the tutorial, we will talk about your equipment. Hold down inventory to access it.
Alright.
A flashlight doesn't need much explaining. Its light comes on and that's it. Using the radio, you can communicate with the base and ask questions. This is important. Sometimes you can verify the information obtained or push the mission forward. Usually the messages are general and accessible, but sometimes you may come across a message that is only relevant in a particular location, such as checking on a stolen car. In the notebook, you can see the collected information and a partial summary of the current mission. A notification means a new note has been added. The baton can be useful for stunning the opponent. Thanks to this, we can later handcuff him, interrogate him, and do not risk shooting.
To accomplish
Facts.
this, you must sneak up on your opponent, crouch, you move more slowly but silently, however, you risk a bullet to the head.
Great. Look through your equipment.
Alright, so in your equipment, you will find everything that a real policeman needs in order to do his job. To open the inventory wheel, hold down Q, and then choose the item you want. Sure. Yo, I need a brighter flashlight than this, man. We need some higher lumens. Alright.
In your inventory, you will also find handcuffs. You can use them to handcuff a neutralized opponent that has either surrendered or been stunned into submission. You can then try to talk to him and try to get additional information. Not everyone's talkative, but some people open up with no problem after being cuffed. Did you understand everything?
Yes.
There are situations where an opponent can not only be tackled from behind, but also distracted or diverted. Now I'll give you some suggestions on what you can do to improve your chances. Sometimes turning a light or alarm off or on can get someone's attention. It can be other things too, but these examples are the most obvious. That's why it's a good idea to look around and surprise your opponent. Did you understand everything? I'm going to ask you now to watch the movement of this dude inside of the room. Then
Yeah, man, he keeps moving back and forth, dude.
And see what happens. Come back to me for further instructions.
The distraction of the opponent. Before you approach the opponent undetected, you should distract them first. An alarm will help you with this. All you need to do is to turn on. Okay.
Now we're going to test your skills. Sneak up on our colleague and give him a little tap on the head with your nightstick. Just make sure he doesn't see you coming. Did you understand everything? Show me what you got.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get our nightstick.
Come on. Come on. Hit him with a bat.
Whoa, dude. That sounds pretty aggressive. Alright. Here you go. Let's see if you...
Great. Half the work
Whoa.
is done. Remember to handcuff your opponent after stunning him. Go now and handcuff him. Did you understand everything?
Yes, I understand, sir. Alright, let's cuff this guy. Yeah, put your hands behind your back, sir. Knew you were
Well done.
suspicious.
It's a good idea to look around for clues at the scene. It could be any number of things, a lot of cat. Did you understand everything?
Yes, sir. So remember to collect all evidence before completing the mission. To do so, look up the item you want to collect. Hold down the E button during the mission. You will find, for example, drug packages of criminal weapons. Any potential evidence in the case will be marked with a green border. Whoa, dude. Is that cocaine, dude? Alright. Whoa, we got some money. Whoa.
Well done. That's it from me. If there's anything else you want to ask, I'll be here.
Alright, dude. Alright, so I play out the tutorial and the room scene. Alright. Let's close the door for the guy.
During the shooting, your accuracy isn't the only important thing. You can practice it with the targets in the next room. To avoid the bullet, you must use cover. You can either hide behind it or take a risk and prepare yourself. This tutorial will teach you how to evaluate the effectiveness of the available shields, how to move between them, how to aim from behind them, and finally, how to shoot the enemies.
They should put the this thing here, not in the middle. They should have it more down here.
As you go
And
through
just the
next
words.
steps of
Not
the
too sure
training,
why they have it
you get
all.
Short cues. Take your time, read each one, and show me what you... So, shall we get started?
Yes, sir. Wait, am I chasing him? A player has turned on has a limited duration. The available time is shown by the yellow bar at the top of the screen. Oh jeez. Each action requires the use of a certain number of action points. The available points are shown by the indicator below the time bar. If you run out of the action points, just end the turn, and in the next turn you will receive new ones to use. Blue, available points. Red, cost of the planned action. Empty, additional action point that we can get in the next turn by ending the current turn and waiting. Okay. When fighting, you will observe the shields placed around you. They will mark the locations of the shield. To move in a particular one, point the cursor at it and click left mouse button. Not all shields will be available to us. The following factors determine if we can use our given shield. You can distinguish them by their shield colors. Blue shield, we can go there. Orange shield, not enough action points to get to the point. Red shield, dangerous place, too close to the enemy. Black shield, too far away to get the point. Alright. Okay. So during the fight, we always find ourselves in a good point to understand a shield. Some offer strong protection, pretty good cover from being hit by the enemy, whereas others provide weaker protection or basically no protection at all. We can distinguish them by color. Green, good protection. Yellow, average. Red, weak shield. Black, zero shield. Shields only work if you hide in them. Ending a turn is therefore worth considering, and it's a good idea to plan whether you want to protect the skin or start the next turn with more points. To hide, press E, cost action. You will end turn. Interesting. Insufficient action point. Alright, so the protection. The effectiveness of the shield we are behind is also affected by how many and from which sides protect us. You should pay attention to where the opponent is and then choose a shield that will guarantee you the most protection. Okay, I see. Right. Watch out, opponents can shoot accurately too. If they hit you, you will lose a few life points. Before the fight, pay attention to how many life points you have. There's always a first aid kit available on the police car which will heal some of your wounds. Please look for first aid kits in the location where the mission takes place. To aim at an opponent, click left mouse to make sure perfect shot. Aim at the weapon, okay. Whoa, dude. You want to hit his knees? You can hit your opponent. It deals double injuries. It can also cause a special effect depending on the body part you hit. Affects head, instant kill, hands, stun, arm, disarm, legs, immobilize. Huh. Oops. So wait. Oh wait, do I really have to oh jeez. Oh, is this how it goes? I don't know. Oh jeez. Alright, so to exit tutorial, go to the exit marked door, marked with the green light, just hold on E. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to do that to you, buddy. I almost died as well. You alright there?
Well done, you did it. Do you want to try again?
Oh, no, I'm good, man. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's just go here. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oops. I'm an idiot. Damn, look. Oh, yeah, he's gone. This is not what you guys want to do in the real training, alright? This would be really bad if we start shooting at each other. I go again? I don't understand. Alright. Let's leave the tutorial. Next training? It's only training in this? Oh, jeez.
Time to teach you what negotiation looks like.
Sure, man.
The rules are simple. During the operation, you collect clues. You can get clues by talking to witnesses and by noticing events, things, and evidence at the scene of the investigation. Circumstantial evidence gives you arguments you can use in negotiations. Remember, however, that not every piece of information has to be true. You have to deduce it yourself from the conversation you've had and the leads you've found. Don't ignore messages from the radio either. They can be useful to you. The more good hits you get, the better your chances of convincing your opponent. Because that's what we want, right? To avoid bloodshed and so on. Did you understand?
Yeah, sure, dude. Roger.
Now let me tell you some basic facts about the criminal. You will have to decide which information is true and which is false. Choosing a card with false information will piss your opponent off and lower his trust in us. I'm Peter Fox. My girlfriend and I have been in a motorcycle gang called No Weakness for a few years now.
No snap, no
I
weakness.
have a thick file. I've been written up several times for aggressive behavior and destruction of property. They say I'm a bully. I have a rather good opinion among my neighbors, so you might think that I'm not making a fuss. This is bullshit. I'm a troublemaker, and that's the truth. I've also been arrested multiple times for drug possession. My best friend knows I don't do drugs. And if I have, it's only for sale. When they caught me, they looked at my hands and did a drug test too. And guess what? Clear. The only reason they got their hands on me is because I was in a brawl at the garage. Somebody called, they came, and the brawl was about money, same as always. Unfortunately, I had a dozen pounds of heroin. You already know a little bit. So what do you say? Shall we get started? Good. Let's get started.
So you can preview each card before using it. To do this, use the left mouse button or right mouse button on it. To use the card in negotiation, click and hold the left card and then drag the designated field. Okay. Okay. Alright, so he's record indicating him multiple drug. Okay, a friend of mine said he doesn't use himself. He said it to other people. There's no sign of him using, plus it's periodic. Wait, addiction is in the record indicating that he had multiple.
How do you know it's heroin? Did you try it? It depends on what I have a special deal for. You get the joke?
Your file doesn't lie. Dude, you got a record for possession of. Oh, come on, stop with the BS.
Alright. I was stealing, okay? That's all. Kids like this shit. And I like good money. Well chosen argument. Reliable information. This is how you can convince your interlocutor.
Well chosen argument. Okay. His record indicates addiction. His record indicates he had multiple drug possession convictions. A friend of mine said he doesn't use himself, and there's no sign. I would say this one. You've been arrested several times for possession of. Are you really going to argue with that? You know that we have enough. We have is enough to lock
Just
you up.
Just because I had it doesn't mean I took it. You should have listened to my friend instead of my stupid girlfriend. He said I don't use it, right? And that if I have any, I sell it. Besides, you saw my hands. You saw the test results. I'm clean. Your argument in this situation was ill-chosen. You'll only lose the suspect trust.
That piece of literature, dude.
No, come on, this is pointless. You don't know what you're talking about. Go out, take 3 breaths and...
Oops.
You ready? Good.
Alright, so yeah, we did the dealer.
How did...
Alright, and then...
Right away. Robbery. Big deal. I broke a window or set fire to a dumpster. Everybody does it. Get off. You'd ask my neighbor what a good neighbor I am. I only threatened her with a baseball bat once because the idiot kept her dog on a chain.
We won't keep going back to it if you give us something better.
Something or someone. I won't talk about others, but I might know something about some job. Well chosen argument. Reliable information. Alright. I see you know what this is about. You talk me through it. You can get on with the real work. Unless you want a really tough negotiation, you're welcome to it when you have some free time.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, so I think personally, not a fan of all this. This is the training, so I'm hoping the actual... Alright, let's start game. Let's see what happens.
Are you the new guy? The chief says you're as stubborn as a mule. Wait, what's your name? Price, right? Scott Price? Whatever. I'm Captain David Summers. Apparently you wanted to move to us yourself. What is it? What are you looking for here? What, you're not gonna say? Okay, not really my business. There's a report, a fender bender or something. Check the system and get to work. I'm out of here. Bye.
Wow, dude. He's cool. So welcome to the map menu. You can choose your missions here. A new mission is marked with this symbol. Parking lot, bro. Begin the mission. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's check it out. Let's see how it goes. This is what we were waiting for, to see what it looks like. And hopefully we don't see those shields and all that good stuff that they were talking about earlier. In the police car, you will find a computer, and the first aid kit computer gives you the information you need to know about the report. You responded to first aid kit. Thanks to it, you can heal part of the injuries you received during the mission one time. Alright, let's get out of here, dude. And, how do we get the radio? Before your arrival. Dispatch may show me 1023. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure everything's right here.
Good morning, sir. I'm the one who reported our little accident.
What actually happened?
I was pulling out of the parking lot and this gentleman drove into me. He backed up and slammed right into my car.
But you're okay,
Oh,
right?
come on. It's just a fender bender, basically a scratch. But the guy won't admit it's his fault. That's why I had to call.
Yeah, alright then. Get your papers ready while I talk to the other gentleman.
Good evening. You've heard enough, haven't you? That I'm responsible for this mess? What a guy.
Man, he looks guilty already. Just take it easy. Tell me what actually happened.
This man is more fortunate than smart and should never have passed his driving test. It's good that it was late and there weren't many cars in the parking lot, so I barely hit him. But, you know, it's a waste of my nerves anyway, right?
Yeah, sure, you know, I have to report it anyway. Fill out the paperwork, so get the paperwork ready and we'll talk soon.
Sure, you got it.
Appreciate it, man. Whoa, dude. What the hell's going on? Report gunshots over the radio. Scott Price base sent back up. There were several shots fired at a local supermarket. I'm going to assess this situation. Copy that. Back up on the way. Sure, I had to go by myself.
Hey, psst. Shh. Please don't speak out loud. They're still here.
The attackers? The ones who shot?
They're going around for someone else to shoot.
Oh, jeez. Are you alright?
Okay, I hid. Do you think I can get out of here? I'm afraid they'll see me and...
Don't move for now. It's not
What
safe yet.
for?
Tell me more.
Anything else? The longer we talk, the more likely they are to find us. If I
you
move
can't
out
stay
of
here.
Aren't they gonna shoot at me like I was some sort of duck?
Please wait. I'll come back to you when it's safe. Whoa, dude. Backup better not take too long. Holy smokes.
A cop? You think the Detroit bosses are afraid of dogs? I hate cops. Die!
No, not the shields again. Fight's over. Alright. We need medics. We need medics ASAP. Alright, let's pick up the gun. Alright, man. Sucks you had to go that way. Alright, let's go ahead and find the other people in the store and get them out when it's safe. Make sure nobody else is inside the store. Somebody, yo, this man really got me, guys. That's pretty embarrassing. Overall, I think it has potential. I'm not gonna do the rest of it. I think I'll do that on another video. I think it does have potential. It'll be better if it doesn't have to be with the shields. I think it's, you know, unnecessary with that. If you can move freely wherever you think you can hide or corners or whatever like that, I think that's perfect. That really surprised me with the guy at the end. That's interesting stuff. I definitely love that. That is something I would say that's awesome. That is awesome what happened right now. You know, I'm thinking it's just regular people still. There's another criminal in there. But stuff like this is actually really good and it's fun. I would just recommend them to remove the black shade over the words and kind of put that on the bottom so it doesn't distract the whole screen, like it's right in the middle of the screen. And the shields, if that can get removed, I don't think that's needed. We kind of understand where we need to hide. I know people, it just feels like it takes longer, but it's still intense. I keep the little target thing for now. That's pretty cool. A little until you hit the green. And then you shoot perfect. But after a while, I think this would be something really fun to play. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And like I said, shout out to Incubator Games, I think, or Games Incubator. Oh my gosh. And give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Want to see more content? Let me know down below in the comments. If not, just like it up. And I'll keep doing more of these kind of videos. Appreciate it, guys. Take care. See ya.